Absolutely.
I thought this fucking map was broke.
Yeah, alright. I was a little late to hit the record button, but now it's recording. And I'm excited because it's a new map.
Oh, I've missed this map. Really enjoy this map quite a bit.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan indeed.
Easily by far my favorite outdoor map.
There is a dull totem by the generator that is just out front of the temple.
Okay,
There's the main temple, and there's just a little bit of a ways, and it's on the left if you're facing away from the temple.
Okay, I think I gotcha. So it's in front of the temple, not behind the temple, not the little area behind it.
Yeah, there's the doorway, the front doorway. You'll want to be facing away from that and then turn left.
Okay, Trapper. He said Trapper, and right at that same moment, Trapper nailed me. So there goes my search for the stupid damn thing. I have to run all over the place to get Trapper off of me.
This is a bad map for Trapper.
It's a really rotten map.
Don't underestimate it.
The only thing is you have to watch for you have to watch for him leaving traps in between pallet drops and vaults, as always. But as far as him leaving traps out in the open, really bad map for him.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Do I not? Anywhere. Shit! I opened up the stupid. I forgot to apply the boon totem to Kate. So if anyone else has it, you'll have to use it. That sucks. I can totally have used. That's a bummer. That was my fuck up.
I don't even have Michaela, and I doubt Clown does either. Trapper on me.
Clown, did you happen to read on the forum the post about how they took away Leatherface's ability to wear the masks of the survivors that he killed because one of them is Claudette, and people have seen wearing Claudette's mask as essentially promoting blackface?
I remember you guys discussing that, but I didn't see the actual post.
Long story short is they removed all masks because of that, and I'm wondering how you feel about that. I'm getting everyone's opinion.
It's pretty, like, I think you know my answer for that. It's pretty dumb. I mean, it's just it's nothing to even be offended about. It's just bored people looking for something to complain about.
I generally feel the same way.
Yeah.
At the same time, supposedly, and I do believe them on this, supposedly there have been some, probably not many, and probably not nearly as many as people are made to believe, some players who do in fact use the blackface to harass black players. And so ultimately, while I agree, I think it's stupid, I think it's blown way the hell out of proportion, at the same time, I kind of come down on the side of black players need to be allowed to have fun and enjoy this game without feeling harassed more than I need to be able to run around with a black mask on my face.
I just saved your life, Mike.
You did? Oh, did you interject?
I started disarming a trap right as you went over it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, I wasn't looking. I was watching ahead looking for where the trapper is. Holy shit. I don't know how that even happened. I'll have to go back and watch the footage. Thank you. Wow, that was actually kind of crazy. I'm going to go way to the opposite end of the map that no one ever goes to, because there's usually at least one or two, yep, here's one. Trapper seems to be paying most attention over by the monolith, which most killers do.
Yeah. If you lose the monolith, you probably lose the game, which is why I'm actually trying to get this one done.
And damn it, I found another really good, oh, he came back here to look for me. I found another really great totem that would have worked out really nicely, would have been very hard to find, and again, I stupidly unlocked the boon totem for Kate and never applied it to her, which makes me feel like a jackass.
He waited so long.
I did, and then I never fucking added it to my character. That would have saved us, it would have at least healed me and not wasted my medkit a little bit ago. We're doing great, though. No one's been, well, we've had one hook so far, and everyone else is doing pretty well.
Oh, my bad.
I'm about to pop another gen.
I just blew a gen, if that counts.
I'm 25% down on one, and it's way on the other end of the map.
We're 90% down on one.
Oh, we got
awesome.
this. We got this.
Yeah, oh my god, we got this. We got this hardcore. Wow, I wasn't even able to enjoy this map.
Yeah, this is a fairly new trapper. He misses shots. Like he's still good. He's good enough, intuitive enough at chasing to get me.
Oh!
And then he went and did
I
that.
wasn't looking forward. That was a bad trap placement, but it worked anyways.
While he's hooking you, I'm getting the damn door, so he's just screwing everything up here.
I got one of the doors like all the way pretty much.
Nice.
Good deal.
I
Good
took
deal.
a fucking flashlight, and I'm the only one who got carried in the whole match.
Ha! Other door open. He's coming around. Oh.
He's not camping, it doesn't seem. Well, he's coming for you. He's coming for you.
He totally missed me. Walked right
Okay.
over me like a buffoon.
Okay, the other gate is behind behind the temple, right?
I think so. Careful, Pink.
I'm already at the doors. I'm
Oh,
out.
you're really in them?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought he
just
was over-
left.
Wow.
Clown, is that gate open? Okay. That
Both,
gate is-
both
Yes.
doors were open. I
Yes.
thought we were
Good
free
to
sailing
go.
at that point.
My God, good to
Yeah.
go.
Well, I
We
had
could-
been
we-
unhooked, so I was on last hook and last hit, so that's why I was a little surprised when you just left. Thank.
I feel bad, and he did not play a good game, but I'm going to give him a good game anyway.
Well, he played a
But-
good game because he didn't have bad manners, but he didn't. He's not going to get.
He
a
wasn't
good
very
game well
good. Yeah.
very
Well,
talented.
yeah. I guess that's the way to look at it. Yeah, good game, but
Oh.
not well played.
Deer stalker.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of yellow. Yeah, you could tell that he's trying to build up. Anyone who's got like Deerstalker and like Mangled or Sloppy Butcher or whatever, you can tell that they're
Yeah,
trying to
Sloppy
kind of
Butcher.
work up to better
Yeah.
perks.
Both
Yeah.
those, basic things you'll find in the Blood Web as soon as you start the game.
Tough
Oh,
killing
he
match
trapped
for
the
Trapper.
windows. Yeah, but
Never give them hints. Never make them better. Always make the killer as bad as you possibly can. Give them bad advice if you're gonna give them any. But put all the traps in one area and just camp that area the whole game.
trap one
If you put
specific
all your
generator
traps-
as
Yeah.
best you possibly can.
If you have what? Okay, put all the traps together in a pentagram formation, and it will summon the god of traps. Trust me on this. My uncle works at behavior.
The god of traps. Like some kind of Satan demon pops up. I am the god of traps. Alright, let's
I thought the
see.
god of traps was Starboy.
I don't get that one.
Really?
You don't remember
I'm
Sir
not
Boy?
saying that one.
I remember Sir Boy, but I don't understand the trap reference.
It was
Someone
an
posted a picture of
online joke that he was crazy about tranny.
I remember that because I think at one point someone posted a picture of a tranny who was, well, I guess to be fair, transsexual, whatever, who was actually rather attractive, and we were like, wait a minute, there's no way. And so was the trap that he had been trapped into liking someone who was a man, and we mocked him for it? Is that what happened?
Trap is a term for someone who presents himself as female and they end up being male.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think I'd heard that slang before. I think I've heard different slang for it, but yeah, okay. Like I can,
think several people spoke up and said that they are attractive, but Sir Boy is just the only one who said they're
like
attractive.
when
and then-
nuts.
Yeah, I was about to say, and then actually sold it when people mocked him for it.
I remember it was about maybe the same thing that you guys are talking about. It was about 6 years ago, and someone posted a picture of I think like I don't, it wasn't an Asian, was it?
I think it was.
Then that might be the one I'm thinking of. I remember thinking that like that's a male. That's pretty convincing female. That's actually not a bad looking person. And I kind of kept it at that. It's like throw up my hands. I would have been fooled. I would have been disgusted to find out the truth, but I would have been fooled. And I remember everyone kind of like glommed on to was it G-Men or Grummer? You said it was G-Men?
Sir Boy.
I'm sorry, Sir Boy. I haven't talked to all those guys in a while, so I get everyone mixed up, and my memory's already shit. But yeah, I remember that the person who kind of like was the least like horrified by the idea got all the hate, got all the criticism and the jokes. So that's that would make sense.
Do you have your boon
No.
on now?
Party favor.
What?
I said another
What?
party favor, so 100 more points for the next match as well. Or 100% more points.
What did Pink say?
Yeah,
I was asking
didn't
Mike
get,
if he had his boon on now.
Oh, I do. Thank you for asking. It's yellow, so the range is going to be a little bit smaller, and the healing will be 90% instead of 100%, but it still will be there.
Yeah. Good to have it.
Yeah, I can now finally.
Ready up.
Yeah, it is certainly good to have. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Never wait to tell me. Sometimes I just forget. And some pretzels here, by the way.
I like it. You
Yeah,
gonna share?
buttery. Let me try and cram it. Oh, it broke when I tried to cram it through the microphone.
Crap!
These aren't the kind that they're not the soft kind where you can jam them into the microphone holes and then they'll get stuck in there and get hard and crusted, and then you can never use your microphone again.
Gotta get a new microphone because that one's ruined.
Bring it to the store and ask for a return, and when they say what's wrong with it, say, well, it wasn't good for me shoving
it.
Yeah, I couldn't shove soft food through it. What the fuck? I wanted to share with my friends.
Reminds me of the one WrestleMania episode where the Super Best Friends were going to record Simpsons Wrestling, but it got stuck in Wooly's PS3. And Dan asks, so, Wooly, how'd the guys at GameStop react when you went and asked them to fix your PS3 and they opened it up and there was
Simpsons Wrestling. What was his response? Did it matter? Was it just the joke that the Simpsons Wrestling was there?
I think I was watching the highlight compilation and they just cut away after that.
That's pretty bad. I mean, that game looked like... I mean, that game literally looked like a game that was, like, drawn in Microsoft Paint with, like, a bunch of jaggy angles and shit. It looked so amateur put together. And the gameplay looked bad.
Yeah, it was just during that rush of bad Simpsons games throughout the 90s, you know?
There were, like, 2 good ones that they've ever made, ever, to this day.
And they both revolve around driving.
I might be thinking of it... Okay, then there's 3. I remember Simpsons Hit and Run, and then the Simpsons arcade game. There's another one that's driving?
Simpsons Road Rage. It
Yeah,
was just it was blatantly just a Crazy Taxi ripoff, but it was still, you know, a taxi ripoff.
Okay, sure. Well, Crazy Taxi was a good game, ripe for being ripped off. I actually bought the Dreamcast for Crazy Taxi, if you can believe that.
I can't.
Yeah,
remember
it just would have a lot of appeal with, like, Simpsons, because you can have the characters say, oh, say the catchphrase, Bart, you know, that shit.
Right.
In places of, hey, Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, hey, it's time for some Crazy Taxi. You ready to get some taxi miles? Let's choose your character. Yeah. Time to get that crazy money.
That whole era of Sega was just, like, fucking amazing announcing voiceovers there.
Very bombastic.
That's the same era as, I think, Game Over, yeah!
What was that from?
Some kind of jet skiing game that is entirely forgotten, except for the fact that when you lose the game, it's like, Game Over, yeah!
Like they're excited that you lost.
Yeah.
Game over, yeah, awesome! Crazy Taxi, I played that on the Dreamcast at a GameStop back when they had, like, you know, they were able to put in cool new games for you to try instead of all the corporate bullshit. And I fell in love with it immediately. I'd never seen it in arcades. And like a week later, I was on my paper route, my motorized, you know, my vehicular paper route, which was probably the best job I've ever had. And made good money, worked very few hours, worked all by myself, listened to music, didn't have to wear a uniform, barely had to interact with anybody. The only drawback was that it was 7 days a week, but it paid well. And the other drawback was that it was hard on the car, the constant stopping, starting. But I made good money, and like literally, it was such a great time in my life where I could say that literally, man, you know, when I'm done with my shift, I'll just go buy a Dreamcast. Why not? I'm going to go buy a Dreamcast and Crazy Taxi today. And that's exactly what I did. One night, you know, it turned into morning, and when my route was over, I just went and bought Dreamcast and Crazy Taxi and played that day until my pointer finger was incredibly sore from holding down the gas button. Yeah, good times.
I like it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wraith, sadly. I do not like this.
Nor do
I
I.
swear to fucking God.
Not a great map for the Wraith.
Always the Wraith on this fucking map lately.
Always. Yeah.
I haven't gotten this map lately.
I've probably played on Midwich 5 times. 3 times it's been Wraith.
Lately, it's been Wraith all the damn time on this match. I don't know why. Yeah.
I thought the door was locked, but pardon me, unblocked, but it was in fact blocked. So I jumped back through a window that I should not have.
That was silly.
Somebody got a totem.
Someone got a totem? Like a boon, you mean, or broke one?
I broke
I don't
one.
know, but small game went off. And
Oh, okay.
Hey, one.
Now remember, I can bless totems. Now.
Yeah, it wasn't in the greatest spot.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna go for the rescue. Oh, someone else already is. Well, I can assist.
Alright, so what are you waiting for, man?
Yeah.
You're already here.
Invisible. I was going to flash the Wraith if he came up invisibly.
Well, that's just dirty.
That's what he gets.
No, it isn't. That's literally part of the idea of Wraith, is these weak to flashlights.
That is true. No, I've never successfully done that. What do you just shine it at the shimmer and he just completely instantly appears?
I don't know. I was gonna try it.
Yeah, never did that myself.
Got a gen.
Good deal.
Can't believe
I'm
you
trying to
just
get the
bypassed
two
my
gens.
flashing the Wraith joke.
Oh shit.
Pink, I'm gonna let you go here by yourself only to look for a totem, because I think that will ultimately help us.
You
if
coward!
I find one.
You're leaving me alone to die!
I want to do something that will help us all in the long run and hope not to get smacked in the process. There's almost always one upstairs in a certain room. That's what I'm going for.
I'm trying to get the two that are by the entrances to the courtyard. Just because he can cover both of those so easily.
That's true. He is... Oh, I just ran across him. Not good. Not what I expected. Pallet's done, fucko! There is a generator right at the top of the staircase. One of the staircases.
Okay. I've got one generator done on one side of the courtyard. I've got the other one up to a quarter about.
Good deal.
I've got one pretty close, just about 10 more seconds.
Since this is relevant currently, remind me again, Pink, why you were so adamant against pre-dropping pallets against the Wraith?
Because in a chase, there's a difference between pre-dropping and dropping when the Wraith is nowhere around. When you're in a chase, absolutely drop the pallets. Don't wait for him to get close so you can stun him, because he's got that little speed boost that will likely negate that entirely. It is
So your argument is basically it's good to drop the pallets, but when he's in view, as opposed to when he can just break them and you're not anywhere near.
Yes.
I see.
If I were like to have a pallet next to me right now, and Wraith is obviously nowhere near me, I hope, and I were to go drop a pallet, all that does is it gives him a sound indicator of where I am, and puts a pallet on the map.
I get you. I get you now.
Yeah.
No one's ever specified. That may be what they mean by pre-dropping. I'm not entirely sure.
I pre-drop them just because, like, it gives him, like, less movement when he's close.
Yeah, same here.
Because it's relatively rare that they actually stop, uncloak, kick the pallet, then recloak.
You don't have to uncloak to kick the pallet.
With an add-on only, though, correct?
No.
Are you sure that he can
I'm
break a
positive.
pallet without
I've
having it
played the Wraith
uncloaked?
just a few times.
That didn't used to be the case.
Maybe it was in the recent buff he had. And by recent, I mean way back when they buffed him and he was super overpowered.
Gotcha.
But for as long as I've been playing the game, he's never had to uncloak.
I may get camped because I used flashlight on him.
Well, whose fault is that, Alex? Whose fault is that?
Whose fault is it that you didn't take fucking Lightborn?
For whatever it's worth, we have destroyed him. I mean, we're gate time.
This may be my first escape from Midwich.
I'd like it if it is. Okay, he's by the one gate. Aha! Throwing down the pallet earlier saved me.
Very nice, very nice. I'll eat my words.
Yeah, yeah.
Top floor or bottom?
Okay. He was on the bottom floor.
Okay. I
And
really
he
want
lost
to go
me,
for
so
the
he may
save
still
on
be.
Alex, but I have to
I may be
drop
able
down
to.
in front of the gates or find a stairway. I'm gonna take a chance. drop down.
He surprisingly
from
snuffed
the
my
gate.
totem. Oh, no, he didn't.
No, he didn't. I see Clown up there healing like you're talking
He's right
now.
next to it. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna heal myself and then go for the save, but someone already got that. Pink, I think, got it.
Yeah, I've got Alex.
He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Okay,
Yes,
he's
he
ignoring
is.
us. No, he's not.
Between
Okay, well,
the two doors,
later.
we will get one.
No!
I really want W to escape this one because he says he's never escaped Midwich before, and against the Wraith, that'd be really extra fun.
I don't think it will happen. I think he's gonna focus on getting me because I used
Oh.
to play times.
I'm gonna pop this gate, then I'm gonna grab you, and you're gonna get out because you've got borrowed time.
Okay.
Come for the
He's
gate.
now on the other end of the gate. He left you guys to go to the other gate, but then he'll probably turn around and go to the gate that you're closest to, all of you guys.
All right, let's go. Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Follow me.
Let's rock.
Follow me. I'm body blocking. Keep going, keep going. To the gates, to the gate. No! Come back! Clown! Come back!
I didn't mean to leave. The gate in Midwich is a lot closer. I didn't know that.
Oh.
Alright, we're out, we're out.
The gate furthest you guys is now also open.
We're all gone.
Nice. Fuck you, Wraith.
Oh,
That.
He didn't camp. I'll give him a GG.
yeah.
I will too.
Yeah.
That was honestly one of the quickest matches I've ever even had on Midwich.
No.
I'll have to call my supervisor real quick.
Alright.
Alright, while you do that, I'm actually gonna step out for the day, unfortunately.
Sad to lose you.
Yeah.
Fun, Pink.
Yeah. 'Twas
It
a
was fun.
pleasure.
I will see you soon.
Yes, indeed.